Hello, everybody. Third session here this evening for a little while. Get some scrolling in while I can. Got almost 8 hours in this piece right now. And that is where we sit. Hello, Mr. Larry. See if I get this over here where I'm not bumping it all night. Wee, wee, wee. Somebody's been playing with my saw. They got it all turned down low. And I know who it was. That was Mama Bear. She sneaked out here the other night while I was working, and she played with this saw. And she liked it. It's a good thing I got 3 more because I might be losing this thing soon. Just get the 30-inch west, then she'll leave that one on. The problem is I'd have to get a bigger shop to accommodate that 30-inch. I wouldn't mind having that limousine sitting out here, though. Pat has joined us. Hello. Over on the YouTuber side. And that's where Mr. Larry is. If anybody is not seeing comments from somebody, we are streaming to both Facebook and YouTube. Most of my viewers will be on the Facebook side, but I got a few followers on the YouTuber channel. I was supposed to be on a date this afternoon with my wonderful woman, and being on call this weekend, I've been called out twice today, one of which interfered with that date. And I say with her, it's supposed to be her and her oldest son joining us for a movie. And I got called out about an hour and a half before the show was supposed to start. First call I went out on at 5:30 this morning. Mr. Billy has joined us on the YouTuber side. Hello, sir. I have not come across any holes that I missed on the drilling, so the count is currently still at 1,440. I do have another piece commissioned that I'm going to have to get started on here in the next little bit. I gotta think, well, I gotta have that ready for delivery early next month. Gonna be a Christmas present to the future brother-in-law. Gonna be a fun little piece. I can't remember, 68 or 69 Ford Bronco, I think it was, we're gonna be working on. He's a Bronco feller. Maple Tree Studios has joined us. Hello, sir. Glad you could make the show. Over from the YouTube side. Mr. Maple Tree says, great to see you back. It is great to be back in the saddle, man. I never really left. I've just been gone for a while, off camera. Hadn't really done much scrolling in the last year, but I have done several little knick-knack jobs here with the saw. Just not much worth running the camera with. People hit that thumbs up, Mr. Larry. Thank you for that support there. We do currently have 7 thumbs up. And if anybody is hearing me read comments that you are not seeing, that is because we are streaming to both YouTube and Facebook. So if you're on one or the other, you may not see everything being read. Herb Scrolling Station over on YouTube says, when are you going to get back at it, Dale? Talking to Maple Tree. Dale says the new shop is a few weeks from being finished. I've seen the progress photos coming along here. It does look very nice so far. Jeff Robinson on Facebook. Hello, sir. Just being a workaholic. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There has definitely been a lot more work lately than playtime on the saw, that is for sure. Minus the 4 sheets of drywall I still need to hang in here. My shop is near complete again. But all of the required repairs and makeovers are just about come to an end. at least after almost 7 years in this house, this shop does finally have insulation in the ceiling. And it is at least tolerable to be sitting out here now. Since I've been demoted from scrolling in the spare bedroom now. Demoted or deported, whatever you want to call it. Says have to charge my phone. Stay safe and blessed prayers for everyone. Thank you, Mr. Larry, and prayers to you, sir. Robin's Buys and DIYs on Instagram. YouTube has joined us. I'm scrolling in the spare bedroom too. It was nice. It was climate controlled. 70 degrees in there. Just run the shop vac ever so often, pick up all the sawdust. It was fine. I mean, it takes a long time before you see sawdust in the carpet anyway, so I don't understand, but apparently some people think a spare bedroom should be a spare bedroom. Is Wes pixelated or is it me? If it is anybody else, let me know. I am running off the Wi-Fi. I may have to switch back to my 5G. Don't see Wes. Looks good, Herb said. Yeah, I try to stay off camera, but if my hands get pixelated or anything, and it's more than one person, yes, please let me know. But Herbie said it was looking good on his end. Must be my tablet, he says. Lasagna mixed with scalloped potato. For dinner at my house this evening, I've got what I have always called spam casserole. Which it's not a casserole at all, but that's the name I give it. Take that can of Spam, slice it up real thin, put all that on a little cookie sheet, splat you a glove of mashed taters on top of it, each slice, followed by a little squirt of mustard and some brown sugar. Throw that in the oven for a little while and good. Some people don't appreciate the Spam. Whatever. Billy says I can't read what it says on the saw behind Pegasus. I know what it says since I have one, but I can't read it. Well, sir, it's not because you're not wearing your glasses, is it? I guess it's really pixelated pretty bad. But in your defense, that is some small writing as well. Robin says she can read it. Precision scroll saw, 35-inch is what that says. It says I'll restart my tablet. Try on your phone, see if it's different. JJE on YouTuber side says hello, and hello to you. I'm not real sure who JJE is. If you can type your name in that chat so I can know who we're talking with. Steve Combs over on YouTube says, hey everybody. Hello, Steve. JJE says it's Jim. All right. Hello, Jim. Thought that sounded a little funny. Walked herself right out of the clamp. And did a little hockey stick move down there on the bottom. Never fear, we can fix that. Billy says it does say 35 inch. Don't we wish? Yeah, we do. I don't even have room for a 30, let alone 35. What's up, cat? Alright, let's try this again. Oh, he says does not say 35. Tis true, tis true. She's just the 21 inch. Unfortunately, but is still a good soul. Aren't y'all jealous? Yes, we are. Just a little bit. Restarting did not help. Well. Oh, we got her stuck. There she is. Oh, yeah? Get in that clamp. Well, I got a few viewers on here in the chat. Does anybody hear music playing in the background? In between the saw running? Dale says only my theme tune, which is in my head. But no. Okay. I see you started top feeding. Yeah, I didn't really want to dig I call them my airplane wings, out from under the wood pile over here in the corner, where I've got everything thrown while I've been working on this shop, which is basically just a couple of extensions that I easily mount to this table when I'm cutting oversized pieces. And that goes from the standard tabletop that's on this saw to a 24 by 48 tabletop. And I can work these oversized pieces okay without it hanging way off the side. So instead of getting all these straight lines as I work my way over, eventually that lifting up and down, it's going to tweak all these little spots. So I thought, the heck with it, I'll just go ahead and top feed the whole thing and get adjusted to it. And I won't have to worry about picking the piece up and down every cut. I can top feed. My thing is, it feels awkward for me because I learned to scroll on a fixed arm where you couldn't raise this arm up and down. You had to move the piece and bottom feed. And the other reason I don't like top feeding is because of the tension clamp right here. I have to release that, come to the bottom side, find my clamp, set my clamp, come back to the top, set my tension, and then come back up top. Yeah, it is kind of awkward. Lisa says, Robin says I'm tired. Who said that? I've been saying it for 2 days. Working nights has thrown my everything off. But yeah, I went off the night shift Friday night into Saturday morning, and then went on call for the weekend, and I've been called out twice today. Billy says he does hear the music. Uh-oh. I was afraid of that because I had my radio playing before I went live, and I really don't want YouTube or Facebook catching me for copyrighted music anymore. They're still flagging old videos. I got another flag today, and the video's 1.5 years old. Like, come on, people. Sony and all these other music activist people don't like you playing the radio while you're doing Facebook videos or YouTube videos anymore. And you can play them on the radio, and that's not copyright infringement. But heaven forbid they be in a stinking scroll saw video. Every now and then he hears it. If you can hear it, the Facebook monsters will hear it too. These are noise canceling earphones though, so I was kind of curious if it was actually muffling it out. The radio pays a license to play the music. Dale says, could you nudge your mic a bit up or a bit down? You are the audio double of Darth Vader. I am your father. Or in this case, I am not your father. If you want to play license, you need a... if you want to play license, you need a music. Oh, my dyslexic just kicked in. If you want to play music, you need to pay for a license. Yeah, this is a non-profit organization around here. No money coming in. I ain't got no money to go out. Yeah, Sony, I'd say Sony. I can't remember which one of the outfits got me a while back. And I mean, all they do is if they pick up on your copyrighted content, they flag your video and then mute a section of it that they think belongs to them. And they have offered me to buy the license so that I can get through all that mess, but for what they want you to pay, it's not worth it. Just mute my 30 seconds of audio through a 5-hour video and be done with it. I mean, but, you know, rules is rules, and right is right and wrong is wrong, so I try not to do all that mess anymore. Because I did there for a while. I would have the radio playing in the shop while we were scrolling and give people something to listen to in between the scrolling. I can't remember. There's like 3 different outfits that have come in there. Sony's a big one. They're a little less lenient than the other folks are. We can hear and noise, wind. That's my shop fan blowing in my back. I do have a nice little portable air conditioner out here now too. I guess we'll come over here and cut some trees now. And I say all the big remodeling stuff is done. I've got 4 sheets of drywall to hang out here in the ceiling, but at some point before I get the 2 done over here on the left side of the shop, I am actually going to cut a hole up in the rafters and plumb in an air conditioning duct to come on out here from the other side of the house. Oh yeah. Once the other necessities get caught back up here, recoup. It's going to cost me about $150 to run that AC duct in here. I did kink that. Oh, I got it bad that time. Play hockey with that blade. That was that last slip out of the blade a while ago done that, I think. By the way, I have moved up to a 00. Got through some of those tinier little cuts down here with that 000. New sport for scrollers, spiral blade hockey. That's right. feel that slipping. Let's fix it before it does. Oh, we broke it. Broke a plane. 49 minutes into the show. Oh, hello, Rooster. I don't even know how many blades we're up to on this project. I quit counting. Well over a dozen, I believe. Blades are cheap, though. Whoever just knocked on my door, you scared me and I jumped. Let's see who this is. Hello, sir. You scared me knocking on the door.
I'm sorry.
Right in the middle of that cut, that little bell went off in my ear and I jumped.
Where the hell's everybody else, by God?
I don't know, but ladies and gentlemen, this is the one and only Charles Darren of
Hi.
WoodenVisions.com.
Thank you. I'm just here to read your comments, sir, and support you and stuff.
All right. Glad to have you on the show again.
Good to be here, sir. I have a pimple in the middle of my damn forehead.
I'm sorry.
I look like and we have good Lord is Captain Deering. Yay, Charles, says Robin. Billy says, that's nothing, Wes. I went through a dozen cutting a 5x7 hummingbird and quarter-inch quarter saw no. And you've got a fan blowing into your microphone. Just saying. I'm the producer. Can't be having this crap.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. We have 6 people watching, only 5 thumbs up. Let's change that. Boom, bippy. There we go.
I had to do something, though. It was warm in here.
Well, I ain't saying don't get a fan. I'm saying take it out the mic, yo, for real. Wow, I don't know what's up with me. Yo, don't pick it. I hadn't planned on picking it. Yeah. Glad I didn't have a date or anything.
Pointed a little lower at my feet. Maybe I'll get cold feet.
Speaking of cold feet, when you're engaged, when is your
October 31st.
Holy monkey, on Halloween.
That is correct, sir.
Billy says, I already told him that, Charles. He ignored me. Yeah, that's funny. Crap.
I didn't ignore. I did acknowledge.
You just didn't do it.
Oh,
bless you, my son.
I'm sorry, I didn't have time to mute.
Did you gyrate again? That's what caused that gyration that time. Just saying.
Yes. Spin around all goofy on the chair here.
He's got boogies on his picture now, trying to add some green. Ew. Yep. Dead air. Emergency. Warning. Come on now.
All right. Come on.
What'd you do?
I can't find the clutch.
There it clutch. Is. I don't believe I've ever been called Captain Deering before, but I'll take it. I've been called Major Headache. Come on, that's funny right now. That's some other words I can't repeat.
That's right. This family-friendly show.
Oh, crap. I mean, crud. I mean, golly gosh. Shucks, gee whiz. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to get back to scrolling there, buddy. You're sitting still too long. Move it. I feel like I'm in charge.
I was doing okay till you showed up. Now things gonna quit.
I'm an omen. Or bad omen, whatever. So we've got Dale Kirkwood, Maple Tree Studios, Robin's Boys, the DIYs, Robin Porter, Billy Butt Senior, the Message Studio, and the Message Scroller. And the naked scroller himself, Wes Lago.
Hello, everybody.
And Billy says a bad one. I don't even know which.
Omen. You're a bad omen.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said, Billy. Don't be trying to win the hate battle. I, for real. Well, the mighty Tom Brady lost today.
Who's that? We're a football free station here.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, but how about them Astros? They was still going. 11 innings last
I don't want to watch the baseball.
I don't either, but my mama does. She keeps up with them Astros.
The mighty Aaron, what's his face? Rodgers beat the mighty Tom Brady. Don't get it twisted, though. I didn't watch the whole game. I was napping. I know that's unheard of with me. I just watched the last few minutes. All right, y'all get all your friends over here. Tell them there's a good quality show on. Dang, boy, it. Why do I have 2 cigarettes lit, Wes?
You burning one for me or what?
Aww. And Billy says, you ain't married yet, Wes. You don't have a mother-in-law. Yeah, it just means he's trained.
We're a month away, so close enough in my book.
Speaking of married, something very rare happened today, but I cannot go into any further detail.
Oh, well, good for you, sir.
Thank you. Still kind of pinching myself.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Everybody needs a little puppy in their life.
You're sick.
I got 2 puppies and a shop cat.
Billy says you have a mother in waiting.
Mother in waiting. There you go. You heard it here, folks. Now you know what that means.
I'm not saying it's rare, but you almost think you're in a candid camera situation. What, are you being dared, or is this a prank? Yeah. Tried to act like Tarzan and I hurt myself. Just kidding. I am so funny. Oh my God.
I'm doing somersaults again, are you?
I don't do somersaults. It's cartwheels. Dang
oh,
it.
Cartwheels. I'm sorry.
And only in women's leotards, or what you call it, swimsuit.
That's right.
Don't break it, Wes. I'll be sorely disappointed. You don't want to piss off the producer. Holy hell. This camera went black. Are you frozen, Wes? Oh.
I was
Yeah.
for a second.
Well, that scared me. So surely I didn't piss him off. I ain't never seen Wes pissed off. I've heard about it a couple times.
I try to keep that beast locked away.
Yeah. I'm not real good at hiding it when I get miffed.
I'm not either. That's the Gemini blood.
Usually that happens on John's show, luckily for me. Well, not luckily for me, because not everybody likes the Charlie, man. You don't want me hosting this show without you, waiting on you to get back, because, well, no, I'd find something to do, or say, or whatever.
Yeah.
But we keep it family friendly, sir.
We try.
Yep. That's why I'm wearing pants.
Well, you're not on camera, so if you want to wear pants or not, it's totally optional.
That goes for the chat too, except Billy, you got to keep some pants on, sir, or shorts.
I mean, we are the naked scroller there.
Hi. Yeah, but the panel ain't supposed to. Yeah.
Life is short. Scrolls all naked.
I'm wearing that corset you bought me. It's really tight.
I don't remember buying you one of those.
You were drunk. It was a joke. I wasn't expecting a follow-up.
Well, it would have been sooner, but I had to stop and think.
Did
I buy him one?
Let's see how many views we're up to on the Sparrow video. 1830 for reals. All right, chat, y'all come on. We've got 7 people watching. Y'all say something.
Something.
And I'm going to proofread this one. Oh, Billy Burt says scrolling naked should be similar to being naked at the beach. Fine sawdust in places you don't want it. Yep. Yep.
That's why I have the fan blowing it so it doesn't get where we don't want it.
There's just some things I don't want to visualize. Dang it, it ain't scarred in my mind right now.
So somewhere on the Facebook channel is the video where we made that scrolling naked picture.
It's possible Mr. Herb's scrolling station has joined us. I assume he just joined us.
But he has been here.
He says no, low. Or he didn't end on an L, so it's just a low. Herb, you gotta throw an L in there to balance it out.
I think he should jump on the panel and actually demonstrate that for everybody.
Yeah, Herbie.
Because nobody could LOL quite like Herb.
Herbalicious. And he has a website.
Yes, he does.
It's herbrooper.com. Also Herb's scrolling station. I believe that's his Facebook business page or something along those lines. He can correct us if we can get his butt over here. Just saying. You gonna finish this one today, sir?
Yes, sir. I think another 10 minutes or so will be
Ah,
done.
shit. I was looking at that leopard today. He said, "Man, I ain't touched that thing in forever." Herb says he's retired. Dag blabbit. That means he's tired and he got tired again, so he's retired.
Oh, really?
Did you break a blade, man?
Nope. I kinked it out of the blade again. Clamp. Whatever you want to call
Kinky.
that thing down there on the bottom. Uh-oh. Now I'm getting all dizzy.
I'm still gonna take a drink of Dr. Pepper.
Okay. Take a swallow.
Larry is back. Welcome back. What is that sticking out of your mouth? Or is that your microphone? Never mind.
That's my microphone. Oh, okay.
I thought you had like an e-cigarette or something.
That's my microphone. Since I guess you can see my somewhat face down there.
Billy says, I nearly fall down. Billy should be on the panel too, but I guess I'm the only one that actually likes you. But we've seen Billy fall down. Just saying.
Speaking of retard, there's something wrong with that cat.
It sleeps in the litter box, folks.
Sleeps over there in the litter box. That's her home.
I sleep in the toilet too. Larry says, get a bigger hammer and fix it, Wes. By God.
I can't do that. They'd call PETA on me. Oh, he's talking about the blade, not the cat.
Not the cat, Cletus. Good Lord.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's one way to get them pets to leave you alone, unless they got to use the bathroom. Dale says, with all the dust, you might get termites. That could itch in places you ain't supposed to itch neither. Yep. How's my fiance doing?
Oh, she ought to be home here pretty soon.
Why doesn't she ever say hi?
She does.
Does not. I've never heard it.
She tells me hi every time she
Not
comes
you,
home and
Cletus.
sees me. Oh. You said she never says hi.
Fine. Dale talks a little funny sometimes. But when he does live streams, he uses OBS. I don't know how to do all that. I almost said OSB. He does like 50 different camera angles. I believe Jamie was his go-to.
All right. Well,
camera
go ahead and
changer.
take a drink.
He broke a blade.
Well, he broke
It's not
it that
perfect.
time.
You're wearing a shirt. I see. You're not nude. That's false advertising. Not that I'm complaining. There's one of his human hairs now.
Yep, there it is.
Yep.
And this is not the human hair. This is the pig hair.
So that's a double lot.
Yep.
Nicola.
Vegas.
Fine. Ain't it?
Yep. Triples are Nicola, doubles are Pegas.
Dale says, gone and dismantled something new coming for the new place. Nice. He's gonna have a TV camera set up.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know if he still hangs out with Jamie Page. I haven't talked to him in so long. None of my business either. I'm just curious.
I haven't seen much of Jamie either till just the other day. I saw the little resin vase that he made.
He
That's the
messaged me
first.
asking if I knew about Patrick, and yeah,
I don't know about Patrick. Is there something going on there?
Patrick's workshop. Do you remember him?
Vaguely.
He passed away a few days ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't even think he was 50 years old yet. I could be wrong. Billy says, yeah, part of my shop is bare for a few weeks too. I believe he passed away from lymphedema. His health was steadily getting worse, but yeah.
Well, as I was sitting at the paint desk of Home Depot the other morning at 6 o'clock, I found out a kid I went to school with, he's a grade below me, he passed away earlier in the week. They buried him yesterday morning. I said, man, I hadn't even heard nothing on that kid.
Life is short.
Yep.
Billy said my old table saw went to a new home. Congratulations if that's a good thing, sir. What do you imagine it would cost to build an 8x10 shed? Or lean-to, or whatever the hell you call it?
Well, do you want a shed or do you want a lean-to?
I don't know, just something big enough to get some of this crap out of my yard.
As a lean-to, you'd almost build off of your
shop. So in other
You
words, it'd
build
be a
it off your shop?
it'd be a 3-walled 8x10 or something. Yeah, let's go with 8x10.
No door or anything, just one open end?
Well, no, it would probably have to be out of the elements. Hell, I don't know.
Okay, so you would want a door on it.
Patrick had just
I mean,
turned
just
44, and go ahead.
If you was to, I mean, you could build it out of several different material and affect your prices. So, I mean, I would say anywhere from 1,200 to
Holy hell!
maybe 16, depending on. I mean, right now material's expensive.
Yeah. Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah.
Bill, I can't believe he had just turned 44. That's a baby. Of course, the last thing Patrick would want is you calling him a baby, but he was pretty young.
Yeah.
If you saw a picture of him, you'd probably know who he was.
Yeah, and I remember the name. But I'm bad about keeping names with faces, though.
Me too. I have a twin brother. I keep having to look in the mirror. Billy says BRB. That means be right back for you. Movies. I'm stuck. Get on it, Wes. Come on now.
I do have to put this project on hold here pretty soon. I got a
Well,
commission
thank you.
piece to work on.
Hey, that's not cool. You're not supposed to make money without me.
I know.
You're
I got
already
to
working a normal job and crap. Go ahead.
Got a little 69 Ford Bronco I gotta cut out.
So, what's my commission on that one?
Well, if it's mother to be, I guess it would be a brother to be.
Yeah, but you skipped.
Christmas present
Oh, so
has
I don't
been
have to make any
commissioned.
money. Okay.
Well, I'll make a little bit off of it, but
How much am I gonna make?
if you're awake while I scroll, I guess you'll get to make 25 cents a comment for your readings.
All right. By God, y'all, y'all show up in droves that day. By God, baby needs new shoes. Y'all heard it here. 25 cents a comment.
But that's for each one you read before I do.
Well, you just keep busy, by God, and I'll have them all read.
Okay. And for anybody just chiming in, if you hear Charles read a comment that you don't see, we are streaming to Facebook and YouTube. So if you are one or the other, you will not see all of the comments that are coming in.
That is why we read them out loud. Maple Tree Studios says, "Is it for this live? If so, I charge 5 cents for every comment I don't write. Bargain, really." He's trying to outbid me. What's up with this? But he does talk funnier than I do, so there's that. I think once you do more and more lives, your audience will get bigger. I suspect, seriously.
It comes and goes. There's only a handful of people that really just sit and partake, though. Most people come in and watch about 30 seconds and move on.
Yeah, story of my life. Robin says, sigh. I don't know what that's about, but I'm sure we'll find out. She's trying to draw snake scales. Well, Robin, if you were here, I could show you how to draw snake scales. It's slow and tedious, but it can be done. It's mainly just the amount, but they're pretty easy to draw. It's hard to explain in words, so I would have to show you. says, guess what? I don't like it. Either way, if you want to know how to control snake kill, are you wood burning? Or whatever the hell you're doing? Dale says, I was all thinking about ways to paint a snake skin. Oh, she's painting, not drawing. Well, for starters, Robin, you would need a very small brush. I'd have to see the snake too. I don't know, dang it. But I'd help if you were here. I can't say it. I'd have to show you. Now,
I just found two that I did not drill.
what the hell? Well, while I'm explaining Dale's comment, go ahead and get your drill, sir. What Dale was saying, he was talking about the scale that you weigh on. That's why he talked about weight. And Billy is back. She's using the back of a brush. What the hell? The back's going to look the same as the front, Robin. And I meant heck, not hell. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't mean to talk smut.
Okay.
She says, no, the handle. You're using the handle? That means she doesn't have a small brush, I guess. Oh, Robin. All these dollar places you go to, you might should invest in some dang paintbrushes. Just saying. It's just,
Bless you.
I coughed, but thank you. Oh, yeah, you told me you bless people for coughing. Alrighty then.
Coughing, sneezing, and yawning.
Hi, JJ. I hadn't seen you, sir. Sorry, stretching my face with sound effects, sir. I might have gyrated a little bit. Billy said Robin's a little bass backwards. Yeah.
It's okay to be backwards.
It's not.
I am left-handed, so I've done a lot of things backwards.
And Robin says, thank you for saying a little. Well, you're welcome. Well, it depends on how big the snake is. I don't know. I'm so confused.
Here I am. I can't find a clutch again.
And Larry says, take another break. Have you ever opened a new tab to check something and then forgot what you were opening a new tab for?
Yep.
That's where I'm at. I'm about to sneeze.
Bless you.
Diddly. Thank you, sir.
Too much sawdust.
Uh-uh.
And I was in the middle of a blade change the other day and stuck my foot right on that pedal.
I bet that tickled
Sure did.
or made you feel real dang stupid.
A little bit.
Yeah. When I'm by myself and I do something like that, I'll say, genius. We've got 6 people watching. Go get y'all's friends. Robin says it's not terrible. Oh, once I start to sneeze, man, everything tickles and I feel like I gotta keep sneezing.
Oh, yeah?
Reason why West is sweeping that piece back and forth, he's looking for the hole in the table.
Actually, I wasn't.
Fine. Thanks for making me look stupid. I didn't need your help. What was you doing then?
It felt like there was a little piece of cutout that got stuck in the hole there. It felt like I was dragging it over the hole.
Right. JJ said makes you jump when you hit the switch. Yeah. Well, accidentally anyway. Oh, I can't get that sneeze feeling out of my face.
Yeah, it does. It does. Like I was already back trying to get the bottom clamp hook back on and stuck my foot on the bevel.
Every now and then when the blade breaks, it scares the living crap out of me. Even after all these years. Billy says, and makes me call myself that name. Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you. Bless you too, my son.
Well, thank you. Raha.
What? What was that random set of noises for, sir?
I don't know.
That was, yeah, I thought maybe he was just having a moment.
Raha.
You have no idea what those noises were for?
Just random.
All right.
Just random.
And I thought I was random.
Uh-huh.
Robin says, I don't like it.
Well, I would try to do better. But I'm not starting over. I'll just have to try to do a better job from here out.
Well, I can't see what she's working on, but I can show her how to make scales, and she'll get the premise of it at least. Dale says, right, kids, it's 1 a.m. here, time for bed. Well, nighty night, Dale. We'll have Wes tuck you in here in a little bit.
Yep, I'll come say goodnight.
Wes, can I steal a moment of your camera to show her how to make scales?
Yes. Since we are at 1 hour and 30 minutes, let's see.
Let me find a clean sheet of paper here. Hi, we're going to do scales today. I'm gay, boys and girls. All right. Now, I know you're using a paintbrush, but this is the premise. I'm doing it where you can see it. You can do a bunch of arches like this, because I assume you're not going for realism. That's one row of scales. Make sure the next row, the beginning of the scale starts in the middle of the next one, and you just keep repeating that. I'm not used to drawing upside down, so yeah, that's what you're going for. Something like, well, I should have done it better. Dang it. The actual scales are more shaped like this. Just make sure that the
and you're drawing upside down.
yeah.
Snake scales are going to be very much like roof shingles, so you want to start at the bottom and work your way up to the head.
Yeah, and so I'm kind of doing that here, but trying to be more realistic on this one. This is the premise of drawing them, so I assume that by painting you're just doing the shape with the paintbrush. So you're welcome. And another thing to be mindful of is the body. Sorry for stealing your show here, Wes.
No, go right ahead.
Assuming you're doing the body of the snake, make sure that the scales, like, they turn with the body. I'm exaggerating it, but see, if you do them all just like that, it's going to look two-dimensional. But if you make sure they curve with the body, then it'll look more realistic. Here we have a snake. Back to you, Wes.
Well,
Don't smoke, kids. Rita Starosik Smith is watching from Facebook. Says hi from Cincinnati, Ohio. Hello, Rita.
Hello from Cincinnati.
I'm not Wes, but he's happy to see you. That's Wes.
And the shop dog. And Charles wants to know why you never say hello. So there's the lovely lady, Charlie.
Hi, lovely lady.
He said, hello, lovely lady.
She still didn't say lovely lady. I mean, she didn't say hello. She just looked at me.
She did say hello, but she's far enough away you didn't hear her.
All right. I hope that helped, Robin. That's why it was a visual, because I didn't know how to say make sure that one scale starts with the other one in the middle of the other one. Yeah.
No, I didn't, Charles. While I was at work the other morning, whatever you want to call it, somebody slipped in here and taught herself how to scroll saw.
Hey,
Hi.
How you doing, girl? Can she even hear me? You're wearing headphones. Probably can't.
I am wearing earphones, so she can't.
She's using
But here
game.
I can. Now say something.
Hey, baby.
Hi, Charles.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm just going to brew up the hot tub, and I'll see you a bit. I'm kidding. It's too dang hot for a hot tub. And Rita is saying, you pronounced that one right on, Starosik. I'm usually a good guesser on last names, unless it's like Wama Slama Jaworski. I made it up as I went. Sorry, folks. They can't all be winners. That is what's his face? Wes's fiance in the background.
Yeah, the fiancé.
Fancy.
Scrolling too?
No, he's my commentator.
Oh, he's not scrolling today?
I
Just
only
the
do
comment.
scroll offs. I do need to get. Well, I did scroll something the other day, or I think it was either yesterday or the day before. Little ornamental, ornate-looking horse thingy. Billy says, "Wes, tell her not to encourage him." See, I'm reading that as if I don't know that he's talking smack. I'm just a comment reader. I'm not allowed to respond emotionally. Sadly for her, Billy, she's met me in person. And Cliff. You know, the ones you called yahoos. He saw us in Waco and said, yeah, they're, where are they? Those two yahoos right there. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation. Back to you.
No.
No. I don't know how to tell how many are watching on Facebook, but we know Rita's there. So we got 5 on YouTube plus however many you see on Facebook, and that's how many people you got watching. I bet you didn't know that.
I just see my total of 6.
That means Rita's the only one watching on Facebook. But by God, y'all tell your friends and make your friends, and tell everybody to subscribe, watch, follow, and all that other fancy stuff. Hey, the cat's not sleeping in the litter box anymore. What's up?
Yeah, over here at my feet.
Oh, hello. That's a little Hitler cat.
Mur.
It really does look like Hitler. No offense to it.
Hey, look
It's
up here.
complete with the hair, except it's parted down the middle. That's cute.
That's really not a part. That's her spine sticking out. She's in bad shape.
I was trying to be funny if it didn't work.
Yeah, she's in pretty rough shape. But
Why for?
she was about starved to death.
Well, sleeping in the litter box is probably the first time that she was in rough shape.
Yeah.
If they find me sleeping in my bathroom, they might question my sanity. Well, hell, people question my sanity anyway.
About starved to death and dehydrated. We brought her in here and made her a shop cat about maybe a month ago.
Yeah, we ended up with 3 cats. Go ahead.
She still ain't eating right, but at least
she's not eating out of the litter box.
Right?
Yeah.
Try to do something nice, give her a nice little home in here, and she'd rather stay outside.
Good lordy. Yeah, I have 1 cat that goes from inside to outside.
Oh man, I broke it.
What'd you go and do that for? Y'all take a drink. Twink.
I guess I could put my camera over on the other side so y'all could see what I'm doing instead of
We can say.
that down.
If you were on the other side, we would see your left hand covering the blade. Oh, you mean the actual project?
Oh yeah, then my left hand and my blower tube would be in the way of the camera.
Yeah. It is all right. We will watch from here, sir.
Can't win
Trouble
'em,
yourself not.
but at least now we can kind of see what we're at.
That's our cabin in the woods. I've
With
seen
background.
that before. Yeah. There is a version without the trees. Just saying.
I guess we should call this 3/4 background because I did chop some of the background out of it.
Yup.
Intentional.
He was too
Intentional.
scared to do it all. I'm just kidding.
No, I want a little bit of skyline in my woods.
Where's the little birdies going tweedledee?
I'll add him right there.
Okay, I can see
Later.
your belly. And stuff. Yep.
If I had a Charles Deering size pilot hole, I wouldn't be kinking these blades as much as
You're
I did.
funny.
Hmm.
I drew a snake for Robin.
Oh, would you like us to show it?
Sure. I think it's on screen.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Thank you. He said, hit. Anyway, back to you.
All right then.
She probably didn't see it, but that's probably a good thing.
I want to step on your tail, cat. Get out of my way.
She's that cute. She never says things are cute. Isn't that cute? Looks hungry. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's a little skinny.
Okay, Charles.
I didn't do nothing. Uh-oh, is she coming to yell at me?
We're gonna put the lady's first piece over here on camera for you.
Hi. That is a rose.
Must be a
It's a-
rose. Yeah.
What's up?
Not only
What's up?
did she freehand this pattern, she cut it out by herself while I was out working.
Yeah.
That's pretty. What's at the very top there? That's pretty.
It's just supposed to be a little bud. I have a lot to learn.
It looks good. You can tell what it was, by God.
Well, thank you, Charlie.
You're welcome. Oh, I'm on the good list.
I need a lot of practice.
I
And-
do
and
too,
on-
but I can't talk about it.
Billy said that's a great first piece.
Thank you.
And not only was this the first piece, but she did it with spirals on top of that.
Yay! And she just put a backer on it.
And she painted that backer all by herself.
Nice. Robin says, great job. Exclamation points.
Thank you.
On behalf of Robin, you're welcome.
I was quite impressed with her first piece.
Yeah. I need some scraps so I can do a lot more practicing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the future Mrs. Bucko.
I thought she was going to give me a glass of tea, but she came back with that.
Tea is what started getting me fat, and then I discovered Dr. Pepper and was like, oh Lord, I ain't never looked back, baby.
And I smell something wonderful in there.
That's
So
not me.
my live stream may come to a screeching halt here in a minute.
That was me. I was just passing through. Hey, low gas. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's you?
We have 5 people watching on YouTube.
Uber tuber.
Yippers. Welcome back, Mrs. Stewart. Or Mrs. Stewart.
Charles said, "Welcome back, Mrs. Stewart." She brought me a glass of tea.
Aw. Are y'all smooching?
No, not yet. We're scrolling.
That's gross. Jesus, take the wheel.
Sorry. I was
Beautiful.
having a moment. Thank you. Brings a tear to your eye. Please stop.
Yeah.
They're whispering sweet nothings, aren't they? I mean, aren't y'all? Billy says Charles is just jealous. Shoo! I got a wife, baby. Oh, that she brought him tea? It is possible. My wife used to like me.
Well, I may not be a smart man,
But I know what love is.
but I know from what you said she liked you today.
Yup. Well, it's better she faked it right now, so I'll take it. Not wait, I better reword that. Number one is family friendly, so I can't get too detailed. She didn't. I mean, fake liking me is what I was getting at. Alrighty, we'll stop there.
Back to your normal program show.
Yup. Your usual debauchery. Such a big word.
And for anybody who doesn't understand what I'm talking about, she cooked for Charles today.
Yeah, that's what it is. If you knew about me and my marriage, you know why it was a big deal. But we'll talk about Jesus and stuff now.
We're gonna make some trees over here in the cabin.
We're not making trees.
Yeah.
We're just cutting them out.
We're growing trees.
We are.
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me? That was not in the brochure.
The other day I made mention of cutting the grass, and I said, Well, I'm not really cutting the grass. I'm growing grass.
You're actually not growing it, you. Yeah, you are cutting it. Never mind. Never mind. You're making. Never mind. You're right. You're growing it. That's hurt. My brain hurts.
Dot-com.
We've had some off the rail stuff in the past. I tell you what, some of it is off the air, but I can't go into any more detail. Jesus loves you. Have you found Jesus? Yes, he was behind the couch. Thanks. And if anybody's interested, I just added 4 new patterns to my website today. They are ornate butterflies. Back to you, Wes. Grow them trees.
What is your website, sir?
Stolen, I'm kidding, woodenvisions.com.
.com.
I cannot get the temperature at a good spot on my window unit.
That's because it's deadgum ridiculously hot today.
It's either hot or it's cold in here, and I can't get that happy medium. Lord, it's getting kind of nippy in here. That's only temporarily off. Don't get excited.
Yeah, my air conditioner unit's showing 80 in here.
I don't know what the inside temperature is, but my computer says it's 88. But that's because it drizzled or something while I was asleep. Because the ground was wet.
I could sure use a little rain in my backyard.
Yup. Jesus, take the wheel. I heard that song today. It's been a while. It's so pretty. All right, commenters, y'all comment. Earn your keep here. I need job security. Wes, I'm gonna need you to hurry it up, mister. Just kidding.
I should be finishing this up in the next 3 or 4 minutes.
I weren't trying to get you to stop.
Oh, I meant we'll be done.
Oh. Yeah, sure. Maybe if you use a machine gun to do the rest of them cut.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Them edges may not be quite as crisp as the ones you've done thus far.
Right?
Watch out for splinters. That was so sweet. JJE commented. He's from the same playbook as Billy. And we're on to the next cut. Except the other pieces of bread. That or you just like punishing his never mind, his project.
Give it a little shakedown.
Shake down. I got arrested once for doing that. Family friendly. Alrighty then. That was a joke. I got arrested one time for waiting too long to pay a seatbelt ticket. And I was a hard convict for about an hour and a half. That was in Williamson County. They were very strict and very quick acting. Round
Yeah.
Rock, Texas. Yep.
I've been to Round Rock once or twice.
Traffic sucks. I don't miss cities
Yep.
at all.
I've been on a lot of square rocks too. And
Dale
flat
is no
rocks.
longer here, Doug, but thank you for joining us. Pole Barn Productions. It's not Doug Morehouse, it's Doug Moore. Good
Doug
Lord.
Moore. Hello, Doug.
It goes from no comments to 50,000 popping up all at once. Way to go, StreamYard. Yes, Doug. He asked if I felt his eyes roll. I guess I could watch the comments from YouTube. Ding ding. You're listening to the musical silence of Squirrel Saw Cafe, Mr. Lewis Logo.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to KSAW.
It's SSC.
Huh? Oh. No, I was trying to do a
SSC
radio
radio.
station. No, it's KSAW, K-Saw. Come on now. Billy is BRBing again. Good Lord. In or out, Billy? You're letting the flies in. Ugh. Did Wes freeze up again? No, he's just taking his time because he can't find the stupid pilot hole. And he's looking at it. He can
He's right
find a
on
hole
it.
in the table. My God.
No, I couldn't get it in the hole of the wood.
Well, by God.
In
I
my
don't know.
defense, these 00s ain't much bigger than the 61 drill bit.
I use a 1/16 drill bit for pretty much everything. Then again, I cut everything 20 feet wide. Little joke there.
And I-
Yes, I snorted.
I said 61, didn't I? It's 64, not a 61.
Yeah, I was thinking, that's something I hadn't heard of. But yeah,
They do make a 61.
I'll take your word for it. Anything smaller than a 1/16, I break too easily. I do have micro drill bits.
Let's see. There it is right there.
Mercy sakes. That is a Dremel tool, or rotary tool. I assume it's a Dremel. It looks to be like a Dremel.
Yes, that is Dremel.
He is not sponsored by Dremel, so don't want any false advertising here.
And I have learned not to drop that Dremel, or that little 64 drill bit will break in about 4 different spots.
Yup. I'm going to take a drink of my cool, refreshing, room temperature Dr. Pepper.
Alrighty. I will take a drink of my nice cold tea.
Pepsi. Oh.
Refreshed. Oh.
we're working on our commercial skills. Wes, do you ever feel not so fresh? Oh, wrong commercial, sorry.
I do right now.
That
After
is
being,
inappropriate, sir.
after being called out twice today,
For what? Or should I ask?
I was on call this weekend.
Oh, I
Yeah,
almost sneezed. Never mind, I sneezed.
and I'd say twice today. The first one actually got called last night and said, "I know it's really late. You don't have to go tonight, but first thing in the morning, restaurant over here, somebody busted the bathroom sink off the wall,
Idiot.
so I had to go over there, an hour and a
Somebody's-
half drive,
Somebody sat on the sink.
go pick up all the broken pieces and run down to the depot and pick up a new one. Got it hung up, got it all plumbed in, drove my hour and a half home, started trying to cut grass, and I got called out again.
Googly moogly. Somebody break another sink?
No, but I got called out to the exact same side of town, so here we go, another hour and a half back where I just came from.
I hope they pay you appropriately. but
They couldn't have called me while I was still on that side of town. Would have been a whole lot nicer of them, but you know.
yeah.
No, these people get over there and discover that their sliding patio door on the restaurant won't lock, and the door will lock, but it's not actually catching the latch.
So are you like a emergency fix-it man or something?
Yeah. Facility maintenance for commercial outfit.
Right.
So they called this in as an emergency. And when I get over there and inspect it, the striker has never reached the striker plate since the day they installed it.
So it never locked.
It never locked, and they just now realizing it.
Good lordy.
That's okay, because I just got 3 hours overtime for you to figure out you can't lock your door. I don't know about you or anybody watching, but when I lock a door, I always jiggle it to make sure it actually latched.
Yeah.
I mean, what good does the lock do if you
If
turn
it
the
don't
handle
lock.
and it doesn't lock? You know?
Yeah, sure.
And it doesn't matter where I'm at my house, or if I'm at somebody else's shop,
In the
or
bathroom?
anywhere. When you
There's
lock a
some
door,
things
you'd kind of jiggle it, make sure it actually latched.
There's some things you just don't want to walk into in the bathroom, just saying. Robin says I always jiggle. I always jiggle too, but that's because I need to lose weight. I'm sorry.
.com. That's okay. They pay me to drive there. No, I did drill it. I thought I found another one that I'd missed.
Never let them see you sweat.
I rolled up and I looked at that lock and I I was dumbfounded. Yeah, I mean, it's not a fairly new establishment. It's been there for quite some time and the door won't even lock.
Well, did you replace the lock or just tell them how dumb they were and left?
I wanted to, but like just absolutely dumbfounded. I attempted a few little knickknacks that I know has worked on getting the striker to catch the plate.
Did you get the stretcher?
Put some washers behind the actual striker plate and extended it far enough. That's how I discovered that it was never latching to begin with. Like the latch itself is an L shape.
Yeah.
Almost like a cabinet lock.
Yeah.
So when you turn the handle to lock the door, the little L comes up and grabs it. Grabs the striker plate. But
Yeah.
the actual, when the latch engaged, the top of the L shape in the latch was level with the top of the hole in the striker plate.
That's ridiculous.
What good does that do?
Not much.
So I went back, and it's all, commercial door. It's all metal frame. And it's sliding patio door. Big heavy joker. There's nowhere that the door would have sagged, and now it's not catching. So I just pulled the screws out of the striker plate, dropped it down a half inch, and run some self-tapper screws in there, and said, "There's your door will lock now."
And then did you tell them they were dumber than a mud brick?
No, I can't do that, unfortunately.
Okay. That's why I can't keep a job. I don't like jobs where the customer's always right. Just say it. Being a bouncer is a perfect job. Did you just throw dip on the floor, sir?
No, I threw it in my trash bucket.
Oh, I saw that. Big old wad of.
I do have a trash bucket over here in the floor.
All right, I thought you just. Good Lord, no wonder you can't keep nothing nice. You're just throwing chow on the floor. That's funny no good at, I tell you what. Jesus, take the wheel. Go ahead.
It's sad that you knew exactly what I dropped.
Well, it could have been poo-poo. Sorry, family friendly. Yep. Burpee, burpee. Burp. Robin says, I hate these snakes. are caught up on those comments that are rushing in. Yep.
I will tell you,
Yes. Tell me.
I finally got around to opening the links you sent me the other night for the water mills.
Yeah.
And in the midst of all that, I found the cabin in the woods with no background.
Hi.
And Miss Cindy said she kind of liked the looks of that one better than the tree line.
Robin says, "Hey Charles, guess what?" If she says chicken butt, then I walked right into it. Yes, Robin. How can I help you, ma'am? Probably about to say something in reference to organizing a room. It's already upside down again, or something like that. Yes, Robin. What is that?
Pipers. I should probably look at that again and make sure it's done.
I got 30,000 views on my short yesterday. Good God on a stick, man. That's a lot of views. What are my views up to on my how to use a spiral blade video? That keeps crawling and crawling and crawling.
1,400.
1834. Boom! Only
Well,
39 comments.
empty.
Wow.
Maybe I should go watch it so I can learn how to use a spiral.
I'm sure. Learn how to cut grass, but just kidding. Did we? I saw a piece of debris go flying. She said, "How many?" It is 1,834, ma'am.
Yep. That little piece fell right in the floor.
Mercy sakes. Did it hit the Hitler cat?
It did, right on her back. She's laying right beside my pedal.
I still have yet to use a pedal, and I should, but I don't. My stool is kind of tall, so I'd have to fashion something to raise it off the ground to reach it. I don't want a shorter still. I almost whistled when I talked. This shorter stool.
Well, my pedal is not in the floor. It's actually mounted on top of the side brace. Actually, I added a brace in there so that I could rest it on that instead of in the floor.
Cool. I love how cats just go whatever the hell they want.
Yeah.
I don't care if I'm in your way. My wife will be working on her laptop, and cat will just sit right in the middle of it, everything.
Yep. As long as they're close, and I got a dog that's the same way.
Yep. Like, I cannot about your laptop. I need loving. Robin says, "Today I did another short, 11 views." I should have had 30,000 views on my cartwheel, but no. Well, part of that's because I deleted it after it aired, because I didn't want people to see that. Although it got passed around behind the scenes. Behind the scenes.
Well, I caught just a glimpse of it.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was going to be so far away, but Hey, baby, que paso?
I thought you were my only vato.
Come on, baby, turn around. Let me look into your blue eyes. We're singers. Yeah. Didn't say we were good singers.
It's beautiful, beautiful, just beautiful. What you
Hey,
look at
kid.
there?
Would you look at that? Ed Westminster.
First thing you gotta do is just take a look at it.
Look at the look. Look at that. It's just slowly. We got issues, folks. Don't cancel your subscription to our issues, okay?
That's right. If you got issues too, reach out there and click on that bell to get notified whenever we go live.
To see our issues.
That piece fell and hit the cat right on top of the head.
What the hell? That's straight up abuse, yo.
Hell.
Mr. Harnell Media, Steve Nealon has joined us, sir.
Hello, Steve.
Robin says, here's the tissue. I don't know what the hell she thinks happening over here, but thank you for the tissue.
Oh.
Yeah, but he was taking a drink of his cool, refreshing tea.
Hey.
Hey, broke a blade. Take a drink, twang.
I took a drink too soon. Should have waited.
That's the thing. Wes is a little random. he is yeah.
2 hours and 20 minutes in.
That's oh my god.
You know what that means? We're well over 10 hours into this project now.
My god, man.
And we're not even halfway there.
And I was there for every one of them. No, I wasn't. I'm cleaning my 9mm.
I thought you was trying to blow sawdust off of my screen.
Sawdust because this 9mm has been sitting in my shop. That's not my go-to gun because it's kind of a piece of crap. It's a high point. The barrel even has dust in it, and I, just out of habit, I don't want to stick my finger in there. Of course, the barrel ain't that big neither. Jesus, take the wheel. If Herb was here, he'd be picking another song to get stuck in my head. I think Wes is having a stroke. Herb, where's the Q-tip when you need it?
Usually in the little jar that says Q-tips.
I don't have a jar that says Q-tips.
Oh. Well, if you had one, you wouldn't be asking where they were.
I know where they are. There's just none in the shop because I don't use Q-tips.
Oh.
The only time I use Q-tips is if after a shower, if I have water in my ears, I use that to soak up the water. You don't use Q-tips to clean your ears because that's just pushing the wax in there. That's stupid. Ladies and gentlemen, Polly wants a crafter, Mr. Jerry Brown. That's some detail there, says Jerry.
Yes. It's a slightly detailed piece.
Just a little. So rather than using a Q-tip, I'm putting a microfiber thingy over a pen and see if it's the right. Nope, it's a little too big. Damn it! Forgive me. I need something a little smaller. I mean, and gosh darn golly, yeah.
Well, what you look at that?
Just look at it. People that don't know what we're talking about just think we toe up. Well, that's as good as that's gonna get, but at least it's clean. Or Robin says there's a snake in my boot. Alrighty then. She's almost as random as you are. Believe it or not, ironically, I have a snake in a boot, or wrapped around a boot, on my website, woodenvisions.com, sponsored by Harnell Media and Wooden Teddy Bear. Jerry is saying hello to everyone, and we are caught up. Maple is no longer here, but I'll let him know you said something, sir. Jerry says, I gotta get back in the shop and clean more. Maybe some electrical to the streaming computer tonight. Nice. Thank you for dropping by, sir. Wes highly appreciates it. And I feel safe that I speak for him.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Back to work. I love being in charge.
Oh, I have finally. Oh, there is another one I missed.
What? Good Lord.
Yep.
I'm so ashamed.
Good Lord on his dick. And I have lost my pen as well. There
What
it is. Here I am, trying to hold my blade up and reach across the shop.
Jerry says, well, I go front to back in chat. Doug called me lazy for not greeting everyone. Yeah.
Where was those other two?
I just say hello, such and such and such and such, and anybody I missed. If anybody gets butt hurt, tough poopy. I mean, we're here for the people.
Yes, we are.
We have 9 people watching, 11 thumbs ups. And Robin says, I think I'm done. Exclamation points. Yay.
Is she done watching or done drawing her snake?
Probably done painting her snake, not
Oh,
drawing, sir.
painting. I'm sorry.
Need to
Painting
keep
the
up
snake.
now.
I'm up.
She says, I'm not putting Scales, I suck at scales. Oh, good lord, I dropped my pew pew. Let it drop it, it just fell over. In case y'all are scared for me.
Okay, I'm going to sit again for a while.
Fine. I always sit, man. I ain't got the back or legs for that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I have to go back and forth because I don't have the back for either one.
And I can't take my hat off because I'm afraid Wes is going to suddenly have me on camera. Everybody will see that pimple in the middle of my forehead. So I'll sit here and be hot. That's fine.
I'll give you a warning if I'm going to do such a thing.
I'm letting you forget, so I'll just stay here and look sexy in my hat.
I'm done.
You're listening to the musical stylings of SSC Radio, according to Wes. I call it KSAW. That's copyrighted by Charles Sharing. Just saying. And stuff and things. Well, Robin, for what reason are you working on a snake? And are you painting a snake or painting a picture of a snake? Not an actual snake. I mean, you know what I mean. And stuff and things. He's making a book cover sign for a project. So the book must be about a snake or snakes in general. Yep. You might be wondering, wow, those cuts are not taking very long. It's because he's working on little bitty leaf detail.
Yeah, it takes longer to change the blade out to a new pilot than it does make the cut.
Yeah. I'm now multitasking, so if I missed any comments, please forgive me.
What's next? Christmas? No, Thanksgiving and Halloween before Christmas.
Well, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas.
And I guess Halloween will be Wednesday.
So you can have a wedding in the middle of the week, or are you just doing Justice of the Peace type stuff?
Just a simple JP service.
That's all. We just did a Justice of the Peace.
We're gonna go play dress up for Halloween and go get married at the pumpkin patch with the JP.
Aw. Robin says, I'm gonna go change my shirt. My present to me for completing that crap. Alrighty then. Billy says, don't pay the ransom I escaped. Alrighty then.
What was that? The last one?
Says, don't pay the ransom I escaped.
Oh.
He had to eat.
No. Not yet. Did you?
Are you asking me something? Because I'm lost.
Are you ready
Oh.
for dinner?
Are you talking to your spouse or fiance?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Well, I will be ready when you are.
La 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 la. For y'all that don't know, that's his face filler. When he can't think of nothing to say, he says, "Duck." But I'm pretty sure y'all knew that. We have 9 people watching on the YouTuber. I am no longer multitasking, sir. Wait, yes I am. Sorry, I lied.
Had a little sliver drop down and get stuck in the hole. I got jammed up for a second.
The hell?
Yeah, hate that. All of a sudden, the wood quits moving.
Yeah.
Come on. And then when you saw through it, it jerks through and you get all screwed up.
Yeah, but you can't tell since it's sleeve. Excuse me, Jesus. Good Lord, excuse me.
Bless you.
I'm about to sneeze now.
Bless you again.
Thank you. My goodness. Mercy sakes. Yep. Have you ever sneezed and thought for sure something flew out and you couldn't find it anywhere?
Don't think I've had that problem.
Yeah, like 'cause your hands are full and you can't cover them all. That's just gross. And leave it to me to bring up something that gross. Alrighty then. That's what I do.
Only you.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And Robin's back. John Cousins has joined us. You still live? Or, no, he's not asking. He's saying, you still live? And now back to Farmhouse Christmas, says Robin.
We are
Yeah.
still live.
No, we're not.
Usually Charles is the one that shows up at the end of the show, but now
What?
now we got John.
That's just rude.
I know.
I'm just now being informed it was the end of the show. I was not given advance notice.
Well, there he is knocking on the door, so
Knock,
I
knock,
assume it's him.
knocking on
Let's see.
Wes's door.
Oh no, that's not.
He was setting up his data live and his computer crashed. Hello, Rustifer. Or
Yeah.
Dave Blister.
Bad man.
Hello, sir.
What is happening? Are
Oh,
you on
I
your
don't
300th cut or what?
Well, we should be somewhere about 400-ish now.
Oh, 400. Ooh, okay then.
Yeah, it was about 800 in this right-hand half of the picture.
Oh, that's a lot
we
of
might be
cuts.
getting about 400. It
Oh.
was 1,443 is where we sit right now.
Wow. Give or take. Hello,
Well,
Johnny.
we've taken 3 that I missed so far.
Ah, okay. All right. That's where the 3 came.
The current count is 1,443.
John's back and Robin's out there. Steve's out there. Oh, Steve. JJ, is he still out there? Billy? Going through the list, making my rounds. Oh, Jerry, is he still out there? Herbie?
I think Jerry went back to cleaning his shop.
Well, when he gets done, he can come over and help me do mine.
And mine
He'll
too.
probably
Yeah.
tell me just tear it down. That's what I gotta do anyway.
That's mine. Mine might could need burning, but yeah. And Robin says, I can't hear Russ very well.
Aw, come on.
Jerry says, I can still watch him clean.
Oh. Either my microphone is too low or it's too high. And I don't touch a thing on it.
Well, good Lord, just find that sweet spot.
I wish I could. All right, but Robin, did you notice I went up all the way to the top of the list? Saying my how to do.
Well, I hear you pretty good,
Oh, well, then the heck with the rest of them.
Me too. Yup.
but
Yeah,
I'm wearing earphones and you're right in my ear too. So I don't know. It may be different if I took my earphones out.
Larry, is Larry still there? Jeff Robinson, I hadn't seen him in a while.
I haven't heard from Larry in a while. I cannot get the stupid temperature right in here.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if the scroll off was something this detailed? Holy hell. That'd be dedication right there.
Well, I tell you, that's one where you'd have to do it over several days.
Yeah.
By God, and that's one you definitely have to watch old Doug. He pull out the one he put in the oven. Rascal. Cutting that 1/8 inch stick of wood. It was real quick.
Yep.
Got 2 weeks till the next one. Next one will be, I believe, October 15th.
2 weeks already?
Not 15th. It's October. No, I'm looking at September. Duh. Yeah, it'll be October 15th.
Well, go ahead and get your patterns figured out. You know how long it takes people to make up their mind.
Yeah, and then they'll change it 20 times. And then I'm in 80 different posts.
Yeah.
And then I create an album. I create an album for people to post their work in, and they put it in the thread, me talking about the album. Whatever works.
Yeah. I haven't put any of mine in that album, I don't think. Maybe one, I'm not sure.
I don't know if I have neither.
But ever since Wesley did them backers on there, well, that blew me out of the water on my resin idea. So.
Well, dag blab it. I finally got on my scroll saw. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before because my days run together.
Yeah. You've been putting a lot of patterns up.
I think it was, well, I know what it was. It was some kind of ornate looking horse heads.
Yeah. Did you have some butterfly ones too?
Well, no, yeah, those for patterns. I was talking about actual scroll saw work.
Oh, okay. I saw those horse heads. They're pretty good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My God, man. That sounds like a water bottle.
It was. I'm trying real hard to not drink soft water. You know, them waters and soda waters and all that.
Yeah.
Trying not to, but by God, I want a root beer so bad I can't stand it.
I'd have a better figure if I didn't drink Dr. Pepper. I don't know how to grow an ass because I lost that a long time ago. I mean, a buttock. Sorry, but a hind end.
Well, just say like you only do hind parts.
Yeah.
Another cold here.
But it runs in my family. You know, you hind parts go disappear and stuff.
Goes flat, huh?
But I don't want to be one of them people that goes out and gets surgery to get an implant. But
Oh yeah.
I get tired watching a jogger, so I don't know about working out and all that stuff. John says, Stiffy Computer is updating now, 39%. Good Lord, John. Does that mean you're going live when it's done?
Doubtful. Are you back home or are you still on the road?
I'm on the road.
Not you, buddy.
Fine.
No, I'm at home.
Well, yeah, I covered both bases with the both of y'all.
He just didn't care what I was doing.
Yeah.
And I probably had a better day than both of them.
Yeah, you might have.
Oh,
I had to get out there and cut some grass this evening. I made one pass around the small part of my backyard, the small section. One pass around and runs out of gas.
Mother
Son of a
Jibba.
gunner. I had to go down there and to the gas station, get some gas, come back,
I always
fill it up,
start
and I'm
out
running
with
against time because, you know, it was getting late. I just got done. It was getting dark, and I was trying to hustle. Man, and that grass was about a foot tall. I swear to God, that grass grows fast. We get so much rain that it can't help but grow.
Yeah, we don't get a lot of rain. The ground was somewhat wet when I came outside to go to my shop, but it didn't look like it had been pouring. It was just probably just enough to get it wet.
We get it all the time. Look like that hurricane down there in Florida going to hit the panhandle. It looked like it's going right on top of some of my kinfolks down there.
Or Mr. Smushmarity.
Now it's going to miss him.
Bummer.
Yeah.
I'm a techie bastard, but butt nugget. Sorry, Wes.
Yeah.
Family friendly.
It was originally going to hit like towards Tampa, and that would have given both him and Chris Ahern some problems.
Yeah.
But now it looks like it's going to skirt them, and they might get a little storm surge around there. But
What? They're wearing skirts? What?
I never said anything about skirts.
I was just trying to be funny. You said skirt them. John says, back on the set and told Carrie I was in time for my daily show. Robert says, oh no.
What did Carrie say about that, John? Wait a minute. She ought to let you do it. She's had you all weekend long. She ought to be tired of it.
John says man skirts are kilt. This is true, unless it's not a kilt.
Well, you can always ask Mark Lindsay about that. He'll wear one every now and then.
I wear one because I like to look dainty.
Oh.
And I'm
That's
not
why
talking
you-
about
that's why you
about
want-
kilts. I'm talking about actual shirts. Go ahead.
Is that why you want the butt plug?
You son, this is a family show. My God.
Well, you know, they do that in plastic surgery. They put a little pad out there to make them fuller. That's what I'm talking about.
You said plug.
I did. Well, that's what you plug
There,
one
that's
side,
the
you
whole
plug the other.
category, Sparky. John said it's already set up, just waiting to go on.
Oh, okay.
So we're ready to go.
We're ready to go, Mama.
Ready to go.
Ready to go.
We're ready to go.
Yes,
Yeah, you're
God,
ready
how
to
many
go.
times I gotta say it? Good God.
Charles said it about 4 times. You're ready to go.
Sorry, Charles. I certainly did not hear.
many pages are in that one. But you have a printed sheet on top of that. So I'll wrap a little top.
And Jerry says it's going down a dark alley here. Oh, yep. And Billy is smacking his head. Well, Russ one went there. Just saying.
I went a different direction than they did, but they took it the wrong way that I did.
Well,
I didn't mean that.
Russ was referring to butt
I heard
implants.
something that
Implants.
sound really good.
Yeah, but you called it a plug, and that's a whole different category. We can't even go into it
Well,
because it's a family-friendly show.
I call it a plug, but it wasn't meant the way you thinking of
Yeah,
it.
well, plug.
It's not a
Yeah.
butt plug, a butt
Plug in the
plug.
hole?
So,
No.
la.
All right, I'm feeling
God,
one. How about that?
Look at this.
I tried to keep it in line.
Would
Wes, I
you
really
look at
did.
that?
Look at this.
And I had to go la because
Look at it.
I was going la because I think Teresa was about to tell him what a butt
That's
plug
because
was.
I kept hitting that fan last night. That little red van from Harbor Freight. that's
Hey, I
there.
went there with Dainty talking about a skirt. That's not inappropriate.
Kind of is.
Don't lay it on me, Billy. Hey, Russ.
Kind of is.
Like
That started the whole thing.
Where did you throw that thing? You threw it
Oh,
in the
Lord,
kitchen?
help me, Jesus. I think it's
Oh,
Wes.
would
He
you
gets his
look at
breakfast
that.
out of that.
Just look at it.
I'd rather not. Unless you're perfect, but yeah. When we're not on the air anymore, right before John goes live, I'll explain the plug there, Russ.
Implants. I couldn't think of the word.
How did this get turned around on me in the comments? I ain't understanding this crap. I didn't go there. Hello, it was Russ. Or Wes Russ.
I didn't do it.
JJE says, is that like an earplug? And Steve Millen says, Charles wants hair plugs on his hind parts. No! It was Russ, man. What? People always hating on the Charlie man, Wes. This is why I'm funny looking. Robin says, doesn't Charles always go there? Yes, I do, but not this time, dang it. Jerry says, yeah, Charles wants to wear skirts. The rest just got a wow. Okay, that one's true. Robin says, wow, man. What? Russ did it. And I started to call him Les. Yes, I did. Russ
I did it. But
Russ
I didn't
did it,
mean
and
that.
I'm the one getting pooped on from the
I
comments.
did not mean that.
I know that's what's funny about it because you didn't
I could
know.
not think of the word implant. So I said, you're gonna plug one cheek and you're gonna plug the other.
But Jerry, you're safe because I don't have enough hair for pigtails.
Uh-oh.
But don't
Mine.
put a skirt past me. But I can't do pigtails unless I buy a wig. but that costs money. Hell, I've done a blue beard, a red beard, a brassiere. I've done cartwheels. My God, people.
What more do they want?
I don't know. More like Moo-Moo's ladies of Walmart.
Oh, Lord.
Man, Russ is the one that messed up, didn't know what he was talking about, and Charlie makes a thing about skirts, and never mind.
Did you see how that stuff just rolled off of me and went on to somebody else?
Now you got a roommate up under that bus. Just saying. Robin says, darn, I'm missing all the current stuff by rewinding.
There ain't nothing going on,
just
Robin.
me complaining about the love.
Or lack thereof.
Yeah, something like that.
We're going to
Real.
Waffle House.
Waffle House. See how quiet it got? That means he muted her. They're having a discussion. See, when we do panels, Wes, not to make you feel guilty, we do the layout where you can see the panel off to the side. Just saying.
That
Oh,
makes it
how do
where
I
you
do
can't
that?
see what he's doing.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, but it's not as close. Unless you're talking about having it off to the side where you were really small.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to. But Wes
Oh,
doesn't like us.
Robin
We're not
says
pretty
she's-
enough.
She's finally hearing me. She put her headphones on. Shh, don't tell me.
Don't want to hear him, really, you don't. That's a good one.
Jerry says it's all about him, not you. I didn't say it was about us. I was just trying to be funny. Golly gee whiz. I'm wearing my hat because I have a pimple right in the middle of my forehead.
Wow.
Oh my God, I'm so tired.
Hello.
My God.
Yes, my child.
There's a pattern by Charles Daring at woodenvisions.com.
Yep, and that's the
Not
one
bad.
he's cutting.
That's an antacid bottle. That is the pattern I'm referring to.
That's the one
There's
he's
a
cutting.
verse. Yeah, that's the one he's cutting.
He's took out some of it.
You can find that with or without the trees in the background. Just saying.
Billy said he'd rather see what Wes is doing.
Well, in my defense, I talked about the version where we're all little bitty over here in the column, or just completely covers up. I don't get there anymore.
Well, it didn't take him long to drop us off there, Charlie.
No, it
man. As soon
didn't.
as Billy said it, boom, bippity, we were gone.
Thanks,
I
Billy.
had to, because Billy got on me for not acknowledging the fan blowing in the mic earlier.
Yeah, John says at 91%, almost ready to go on. John trying to nudge you out there. What's your face, Wes?
That's fine, because I just hit
Right.
my 3-hour mark, and I'll probably shut it down here in a minute.
Robin says, okay, we will go over too.
Yay. On John's show, I can explain the plug. And Billy says, much better, Wes. Well, Billy, do what Billy wants.
What you look at that?
Girls ain't pretty enough. Yeah.
Is tomorrow a holiday?
No.
Yes.
Tomorrow
No.
holiday?
No.
And Billy says, when Wes is done.
What? Is that a school?
John says, plug. Okay.
I gotta check that.
No.
Check that.
Well, yeah. Plug.
That's exactly what they do.
Yeah. So, that's what. Yeah.
That ain't what I was talking about. Poor choice of words on my part. Let's put it that way.
No, I didn't. I was just talking about the difference between the shows. And yeah. So, alrighty then. I'm just going to sit here and pout.
And just like that, Charles was never on this show.
God almighty. I've been here the dang longest. What the hell?
Robin asked, can you explain the dress too? Where does that come from?
Can you hear me?
The
I'm not
skirt.
understanding.
There's something about the reference to me wearing a skirt,
Oh,
kilts, and oh gosh. I
she probably
give
wasn't
up.
around back then. The dainty skirt, Jerry said.
I'm the same one that got accused of doing a smaller butterfly than everybody else because I did the perimeter first.
Yeah, I know, that's crazy. Robin is looking for that skirt thing, that dainty skirt, the dress. She can't find it.
Oh,
Conversation.
I know what
And Jerry's she's asking him to tell her.
I know what she's talking about. Charleston video.
Huh?
That video of Charleston.
No. You didn't see it.
Billy, I meant reading comments, but yes, you were here before I was.
That's not what we're talking about.
Good Lord, man, I can't find no love nowhere.
Billy said he was here before you, Charles.
Yeah, I already read that while you
Yeah,
were
what?
talking.
That's not something
Oh,
earlier.
sorry, buddy. Didn't
Oh,
hear.
good.
You put that dress on. There's a spot over here in Houston just for you, buddy. You'll find love.
I'll start one here in Gatesville, by God.
It's down here, right down there in Alvin, I think he's talking about.
$20 is $20. you,
How do I get a
people, I
raise?
was referring to reading comments. Good God, I'm not saying I've been here the longest out of everybody. Good Lord on the stick.
Smell like pea breath.
She's referring to the cartwheel, Robin. She just, oh God, I give up.
Wait, I got another one for you. Hold on. You want another one?
And if anybody cares, the founding drummer of the Doobie Brothers died. He was 72 years old.
Well,
I didn't hear that one.
That's good.
And a
It's a
Star
shame.
Trek Deep Space Nine main cast member has
Somebody
died. I don't know which
You
one.
didn't know that? What was his name? Forgot that boy's name.
Name was John Hartman. And we're back. I don't know how much more I can talk because no matter what I say, it gets twisted and somebody starts a fight and then we're all.
Evidently, Robin's upset. She thought it was something else. I guess she really wanted to see you in a dress or a skirt.
Did she leave?
I don't know.
Billy said he's been really broke a number of times, but never broke enough to wear a shirt.
See, because he's
Shirt?
too busy talking smack to
shirt.
use the correct
I
spelling.
know. I'm assuming he meant skirt, but you
Yeah,
never
but
know,
see,
but
Billy, if you gonna talk smack, be good,
20
and it's
bucks
all
is
right.
20 bucks, right?
Go in your.
Yeah. Yeah, it's called Taiwanese or autocorrect. I'll give
I wanna
credit
know.
where credit is due. It's fun to make fun of somebody that misspells when they're talking smack. Just saying. Go ahead,
Y'all-
Wes.
y'all are talking about $20. How do I get a raise?
Wear better clothes. Sorry, that's all I could think of. Face filler. Seven people watching. And we've already got people in John's chat. Jason Regala, John, of course, Mark Lindsay, Herb, Doug, Robin, he's cheating, Steve Nealon,
Is he ready to go live?
he's scheduled. No, he is waiting, but I think it's because of the update. He's not quite ready. David Jones.
Oh, I thought he was almost done. A while ago.
I'm only half cheating on you, Wes, because I'm in the chat over there, but I'm still here, sir.
Okay.
And Robin says I could wear a French maid costume, I guess, or Charles, not Billy. Billy says he misses his keyboard and we're caught up.
What is our time? 3:09.
308:34. Don't lie to the people. My God. Just kidding.
That says 3:09:09.
Fine.
It's 3:09:11.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, I'll be the bad guy again. I'm just going to stop talking.
No, it's 3:09:17.
That's what my clock says,
You're wrong.
okay?
It's 3:09:23.
Mine says 308:54.
Well, how
Oh.
you get off 20 minutes behind the both of us?
Robin says no, he's not ready. I know this. Billy says I'm still with you all the way, Wes. And
Thanks,
Robin
Billy.
says you could plug in a keyboard to your tablet, couldn't you?
At least somebody's faithful to the cafe.
Well, if you had the proper food, it'd be a lot better.
I do. Scroll saw burritos. That's what's on the menu.
Well, Charles, that'll make you happy.
3 hours and 10 minutes. I'm calling it quits.
Okay, you're at the top, aren't you? On that one. You got
Yeah,
like
I made it up
2/3
into
left.
the corner.
Oh, you live it more than 2/3. Yeah.
Well, since he's about to leave, Robin, you'll have to let Billy know how to do that on John's chat, since y'all are both in there anyway. At least Robin is.
It's looking good.
Very good, sir.
I've got my arm adjusted so she don't stay up by herself.
Yeah.
Wes, are you going to be on John's panel? No, you're going to be eating.
I might just stop in for a bit.
Harnell Media says later all. Thank you for dropping by, Mr. Nealon. Looking very nice, Wes, says Billy. It looks great, Wes, says Robin.
Thank you, everybody. And
Rita Starosik Smith says good night. She's on Facebook.
good night,
Thanks.
Rita.
Good night, Rita. Good night, everybody. My best.
night,
Wesley,
everybody.
illustration.
Here we go. You're on camera. Oh, Charles Dunn left.
That
All right.
son of a gun, he takes no time whatsoever. You always got to be the first one. Bam!
That's right. That's right. All right.
All right, we'll see you.
Call it quits. Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Mhm.
sir. Click that thumbs up if you like it. And get over there and click on the bell if you're on YouTube and get subscribed. Get notified whenever we do our lives. And thanks for watching, everybody. Y'all have a good evening.